Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Talbidi Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So guys, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find a link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So guys, this is going to be a collective reading. So there are no piles. So I'm just going to tap into the energy that I was sensing today throughout the day. And I'm getting like there's some sort of truth that's being exposed about you. There's some sort of truth that's coming to light about you. And some people are kind of upset that the narrative that they try to put on you is not sticking. Okay. It's like basically what they try to paint you as to be and the reality of you can be reconciled. Like there's no match. Okay, there's some sort of discrepancy here. Okay, so let's tap into the energy and see what spirit has to say. What is the shocking truth that has been exposed about you? Okay, there's some sort of shocking truth that has been exposed, and I feel like it's to your haters or also about your haters. It's like that truth that is being exposed about you is also exposing your haters. It's also exposing your haters to you, so that way you could actually know who are the snakes in your grass. Okay, because you have a lot of snakes. Okay, you have a lot of people around you that are preying on your downfall because they don't like the fact that you're elevating without them. They don't like the fact that you're looking good, you're looking fly, things are progressing for you, especially if you are an influencer or you have some sort of reach online. They don't really like it. They don't like the way that you're shining. They don't like the way that you are glowing. Okay, you're level up and they don't have access to you. So you have a lot of haters, hidden enemies around you. So what's the shocking truth? We have justice. We are in Libra season, and if you are a Libra and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay, some sort of justice, something is coming to light, and the scales are being balanced out for you with a justice card. This is what I'm getting here. And the truth about you that's being exposed is that you were operating out of integrity. Okay, whatever it is that you were vindicated from is showing that you were operating out of fairness, out of integrity. You were right all along. Okay, somebody is like, yeah, some sort of rumors that was spread behind the scenes by someone who was wearing a mask. So you may have had like a secret hater around you, somebody who was purposely working against you. So basically, like somebody in your camp that you may have not suspected was a hater, but they're being exposed as well. Once the truth comes to light about you and who you truly are, that hater or those haters are going to be exposed because there was something that was done in the dark. So what truth is coming to light, spirit? What is being exposed? We have the 9 of swords. Okay, somebody's working like overtime to stop this from coming to fruition. Like there is somebody around you. This is somebody in your camp, guys. Like this is somebody who you are close to. This is somebody who has close proximity to you. So you have to be careful with that, because I feel like this person is like masking their true intentions for you with the moon card, and they're doing so very well. So this is like somebody that you least expect to be a hater and someone who's trying to betray you. With the 9 of swords, this person's nervous because they know that once this truth about you comes to light, their lies are going to be exposed and they're going to be seen for who they truly are, and they don't want to do that. Yeah, the truth is about to come out. I'm telling you, some sort of truth. It's going to be coming from like somebody you least expect as well, like this communication, because I feel like the truth is going to be through some sort of communication. So it might be like a DM, somebody calling you, texting you, some sort of truth. You're going to see some sort of receipt with the Ace of Swords that's going to vindicate you. And like I said, once it vindicates you, it's also going to shed light on these haters or that specific hater. Okay. So what truth is being exposed? Yeah, somebody is like kind of like in regret. They feel like because this truth is going to come out regardless of how this person feels or how they navigate this issue, it is going to come out, and it's going to, I feel like once you find out as well, my collective, is that you're going to be sad with the 5 of Cups. Like you're going to feel hurt because like I said, it's from somebody that you least expect. It's somebody that you thought really had your back, somebody that you really thought like liked you, was really a friend, an acquaintance, like somebody close to you. But you're gonna realize that this person was phony. Okay, so what's truth? What's the truth that's gonna be exposed? Yeah, Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's something to do with your creativity. This is somebody who may have been jealous of you, jealous of like what you're able to do, okay, your creativity, your passion, your drive. This could also be work related. So let's say for instance like you just started a new job and you're doing amazing, your manager really likes you. This person could be intimidated by your drive, your self-direction, okay, your self-discipline with the Ace of Wands. Like you're very passionate in everything that you do, you give your 100%. Like, you know, you're extremely resourceful as well. This person could be intimidated by this drive, by this fire that you have within you that has been ignited. This person, maybe they're like, I feel like this is somebody who likes to coast. They don't really like to put in the effort. And maybe they're used to getting things handed to them really easily. So they're not used to putting in the work. And here you come, all disciplined, all structured, getting things done with the Libran energy. Okay, you're methodical. And this person's like looking at you like, wow, okay, this person's like really about that life. Like they're really about that. Okay, they're not really like, they're not pretending like I am. They're really about it. They're very disciplined. They're very structured. This person feels like, oh my gosh, like now that this like collective is coming towards like in this environment, this community, and they're excelling, and now I'm going to be seen as like the loser that I am. Like this is what this person's thinking, guys. Like I don't think that you see this person as a loser, but this person knows that they're not putting in the necessary effort to be on your level. So in order to have a level playing field, they're trying to sabotage you, or they try to do that, but it's going to come to light. Like the truth about your abilities, your competence is going to come to light. Okay, yeah, this person's nervous. I'm telling you, with the 8 of Swords, they're trapped in fear, guys. I'm telling you, this person is like afraid of the truth coming to light. And the thing is because of the way that this person try to paint you to be something that you're not. And I feel like right now, people are kind of like raising their eyebrows at you. So let's say, for instance, right now, it doesn't have to be workplace scenario. It could be any situation where you are within the community and there's people around you that are looking at you funny and you don't know why. It's because this person has said some nasty things about you, and now they're afraid that they're going to be seen as the liar that they are, the hater that they are, because the truth about you is coming to light. Okay, what truth about you is being exposed to your haters? Yeah, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You are anointed. Okay, you're a well balanced individual as well. You're a tempered individual. Like maybe this person tried to paint you out to be somebody that's explosive, somebody who is dramatic, somebody who is aggressive. Okay, they're trying to paint you out to be that type of person. So like I said, people are maybe raising their eyebrows and looking at you like, okay, like maybe I should stay away from this person, right? But in actuality, whatever they are spreading about you, whatever they're saying about you is actually who they are. And I feel like by the truth being exposed about you is going to shed some light on this hater, and they're not going to be able to withstand that light. Like, you know, the magnifying glass on them. Like, people are going to look at this person like they're crazy. So the truth that's being exposed, yeah, we have the Death card, major transformation. So the truth that's being exposed about you to your haters is that you are resilient. You will always rise from the ashes. Somebody really thought that their words, their shenanigans, whatever they were plotting against you was going to destroy you or crumble you, but you're going to rise from the ashes. Your people are going to have even more respect for you once they find out the truth about you, the truth about your character, the truth about your resilience, okay, your discipline, okay, how you're so focused. You could be a Libran Scorpio cusper or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, don't have to be, but these are the energies that I have here. But you're going to be respected for your character, okay? So the truth, yeah, the three of cups, I feel like this is going to drive more people towards you, more people that are going to, like, once the truth is exposed about you, that you are very loving, you are like approachable. I feel like this person may have tried to paint you to be, like I said, aggressive, like a bully, but you're extremely approachable, like you're very loving, very nurturing. And I feel like once the truth is exposed about you, you're not going to react the way that this person is expecting you to react, so that way they could prove a point. You're going to react in a totally different way with the temperance card. You're going to be so cool, so relaxed, so laid back, even though inside you're going to be hurt with the Five of Cups, but you're not going to show it, okay? And that's one thing that people are going to really respect about you, how you're so composed in that situation, okay? So the truth about, yeah, we have the, ooh, the Knight of Cups. You're definitely going to be seen as somebody who's heart led, like you're definitely going to be seen as authentic, and these haters are going to be so livid, or that specific person, because that's not what they were trying to accomplish. They were trying to eliminate people from you, but it's going to bring people closer to you because they're going to see how genuine you are. The truth about you. Ooh, we have the Lovers, your values and in alignment. You could be a Gemini here. I'm telling you, this is going to draw more people to you, and it's going to make your haters livid. When I tell you livid, they want people to hold their composure. Okay, they're going to be seen as, like, the erratic individual, the person that doesn't have like self control. That's how they're going to be seen with the Lovers here. Okay, like you're going to be seen as somebody, like the truth about you, that's going to be exposed to your haters is that you're an even tempered individual, you're a well balanced individual, okay? And you're somebody who has your values in alignment. There's harmony within you, like you know how to harmonize your feminine and masculine energy. You're not putting out a front, you're not fronting. This is who you really are to your core. It's not performative, and that's the truth that's going to be exposed about you to your haters. And your haters are going to see that, they were just hating the whole time. They were angry because, like, the reflection that they were seeing within you was reflecting back to them what they were lacking, and that's why they were hating on you. That's why they were trying to project a negative um stereotype about you. Nine of Cups. Ooh, you always get your desires. I feel like this is one thing that's going to get your haters even more mad, more angry with the Nine of Cups, is because you're like, this is going to, you're going to be able to turn the situation around to your own benefits. Okay, so what truth is going to be exposed? Yeah, the truth that's going to be exposed about you is that you're a sovereign individual. Like I said, this truth, this situation, this scenario was meant to break your spirit, but you're going to be able to use it as a stepping stool to elevate you. With the Nine of Cups, it's always going to turn in your favor. I'm gonna like the Wheel of Fortune energy for you as well, but I'm gonna like this, these people are going to see why you are anointed. Okay, you're anointed, okay, with the Strength card and the Temperance card, because of like how you're going to conduct yourself in the situation while this truth about you is being revealed. But like I said, it's going to hurt because it's going to come from somebody that you least expect. Okay, like the ringleader. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. So the truth about you that's being exposed is that you're somebody who is a like, not only are you a sovereign being with the Temperance card, with like all these energies. We have Temperance, we have the Hierophant, we have the Strength, we have the Lovers, the Death card, and Justice. All these major arcanas tells me that you're somebody who operates out of integrity. You are a sovereign individual, okay? You're the best in your field. You're definitely a scribe here with the Hierophant. You're going to be respected for your expertise. Like, I feel like somebody is going to also put your knowledge to the test, and they're going to realize why you're standing on business and why you are who you are and why you have the status that you have, because the status that you have is not like man-made. Like, it's not like somebody who gave you that status. You have earned it through trials and tribulations, through experience and wisdom, and that's the reason why you're going to have your haters like in a frantic, okay, I'm not going to frantic, in a frenzy, because they're going to realize that you are authentically you and your values are in alignment with the lovers. You're not pretending. It's not like you're putting on a front just for, the gram. No, you're not really putting on a front. This is who you are, even behind the scenes. You are extremely knowledgeable. You know what you're talking about. So, like I said, somebody is going to try to put your knowledge to the test, and they're going to get checked right there and then. And it's going to put them, like, it's going to have them in a tower moment. Okay. Yeah, I see Five of Cups again. I'm telling you, you're going to be sad because it's going to kind of catch you off guard, like I said, because you're not going to expect this from this person. This is somebody who played their role very well. Like they wore that mask like it was skin. Okay. So what truth is being exposed? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Your value as well is going to be exposed. Okay. This is what I'm getting here. Like when they say put your money where your mouth is, like that's what I'm getting here with the Ace of Pentacles for you. Like you're definitely going to be able to back up your skill sets and your talents. Your expertise is going to be undeniable. What's the truth? What truth is going to be exposed about you two? Ooh, Bouse. They better put some respect on your name, okay? They better put some respect with the Emperor, okay? This is what this is the truth that they're going to find out about you. That you really are that leader, okay? You're sitting on your throne. You have life experience, real tangible experience. You really are who you say you are. You're not pretending to be something that you're not. You're not putting on a front, okay? You're not, doing it, like I said, doing it for the gram. No, you are who you say you are, even behind the scenes. Like I said, somebody's going to try to test, I heard test your gangsta, and they're going to find out the hard way, okay? This is what I'm getting here with the somebody's gonna F around and find out, okay? And they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it, okay? It's going to expose, like I said, shed some light on them. So what truth is being exposed about you to your haters? What truth? What do we have here? Ooh, we have Alchemist. Transformation of base motive and goals into golden wisdom. Yeah, like you're definitely an alchemist. You're able to turn a negative into a positive here. And this is something that they were not expecting. Okay, your skill set. Somebody's going to see that you're very skilled and talented. Ooh, you're going to be teaching somebody. Ooh. It says teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, expertise, skills, a skill or wisdom. Exactly like the Hierophant and the Temperance card. They're both teachers, but they just have different subject, okay, different sphere of knowledge, but they're both teachers. So you're going to be teaching somebody, like I'm telling you, somebody's going to try to test your gangsta in front of a crowd, in front of people. This is why it's going to catch you off guard. And you're going to handle a situation so well that this person is going to be embarrassed by like their behavior, how they came at you, because I feel like not only are they going to try to expose you as like being incompetent, because that's their whole MO. They want to expose you as being incompetent in your skill sets, your talents, your expertise, in order to feel superior to you. And they were waiting, like this person was orchestrating this moment for a long time. This is not like something that's random and they just did it in the heat of the moment. No, it was orchestrated. It's like either like you're about to do like a speech or presentation. There's something that you're doing that's going to put you in front of a crowd, and this person's going to utilize that moment. They're going to take that moment to embarrass you, but it's like you're going to flip it around. But you're not going to do so because that's what you're trying to do. But like you are who you really say you are, so you're going to come prepared. Okay, you're already ready. You don't have to get ready. So the only thing that's going to catch you off guard is how this person's going to come at you. That's how you're going to know. And then by how they're going to come at you, their expectation is for you to crumble and fall or, fumble, right, in front of the crowd. But instead, you're going to hold your composure and you're going to show exactly why you are the teacher, why you are the alchemist, why you are that girl or that guy. But by doing that as well, it's going to expose that person at the same time, and they're going to be embarrassed. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody's going to be embarrassed for doing that. Okay. Wow. We have athlete for you. So it says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Yeah, you're definitely being seen. Like you're going to be like exposed as somebody who is very strong, because the athlete is like inner strength or and also willpower, just like the strength card. Okay, so you're going to show somebody, I'm telling you, or a group of people. Like I feel like this is like somebody who's in a group, and then they're like, they're all plotting, like, you know, together, and then they're like, okay, yeah, you go ask that question, and then, you know, we're gonna embarrass them. But they're gonna be embarrassed. Like that person that's gonna ask is gonna be embarrassed, and that group of people also, they're gonna be embarrassed because like they were all in it together. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. We have Mattis, okay? Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delights in sharing life's riches. You definitely have the Mattis touch. This is what's going to be exposed. That's the truth that's going to be exposed about you. You really are that girl, that guy. You're able to turn anything into a negative into positive. You have the Mattis touch. You're very creative. You know, the Emperor. We have this. We also have Justice. Like you operate within divine authority. This is what's going to be exposed. That's the truth that's going to be exposed about you, and it's going to have your haters shook. They're going to be shook. They won't have nothing to say anymore, and they're going to be embarrassed because they're going to expose themselves in the process by trying to embarrass you. Okay. So that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.